Hello everybody, Alex here with another episode of Momentum Charting. Today we are going to be discussing everyone's favorite, Blackberry. Before we get into it, go ahead and subscribe, please. Thank you very much. And then after that, hit the bell notification so you get notified on all my new videos. Then hit the like. Doing all three of those ensures that the YouTube algorithm knows not only that you like the content, but that others get a chance to view it as well. So, thank you very much for that. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive in here to Blackberry. I'm on a daily time frame. Looks to me like an extremely cut and dry chart and an exciting chart. So let's talk about this just a little bit. I've got this. We had this consolidation. You guys know by now one of my favorite patterns, the long-term down sloping trend line. This was over the period February, March, April, May, 4.5 months. Downward, got this really nice breakout and just shot up here from $9 up to 20, broke back down. Okay, so that's where we're currently at right now, and looking for a potential breakout. So that sets us up with this really beautiful downtrending, downsloping line of resistance, which is going to be our key line of resistance that we are looking to break. Now, I've got this as a minute term / small term trend line here, like on the 1 hour time frame. Zoom in here, and this is a pretty nice looking downward trend line that's been developing June, July, almost a month now, not quite, but you know what, I'm seeing this confluence of support here. You've got this upward diagonal as a major potential trend line, and then you've got this minor downsloping resistance. I'm of the belief that this downward sloping resistance is going to be the one that holds, this one right here. I just don't think that we are at a point in Blackberry quite yet where we have the ability to start coming up into this upper zone here and working in prices in there. I'm not sure it's going to happen. My confidence level on a 1 to 10, maybe something like a 2, maybe a 3, that we're actually going to bounce up and start playing in this zone here. I think what's far more likely is that we continue down and start heading back down to these levels down here. Okay, that's what I think is going to happen, and sort of the momentum chart, as you can see, is kind of confirming the fact that Blackberry right now is just completely lacking in any sort of momentum. We haven't even broken the zero line yet here. We're just chopping around, zigzagging down here below zero. And open this up, you can see what's happening here. All this choppiness and zigzagging below this zero line down here is just leading prices lower and lower. And that support line is coming up here really quickly, like within the next couple of trading days. So that's why I'm leaning towards prices continuing down here, potentially all the way back down to $8. So, and you've got this confluence here of the alligator, you know, with the SSMA. This is something I kind of like to use sometimes a little bit too, but all of this is acting as resistance. So I am just not seeing us able to break down and break out of this long trending downward resistance at this point. Again, what seems most logical and realistic to me is a breakout of this 1 hour resistance somewhere down here, right? That's what seems most logical to me. But there is, as usual, a silver lining, and the one on Blackberry is very, very good, very exciting. And like I said, we've got this really, really nice downtrending, downsloping resistance. And the last time we broke out of one of these long ones was back here. This was period from January 2018 and finally broke out in 2020. So over 2 years of just down, ignorable price action, choppy nonsense that you can just ignore, and you start getting excited in this area here, right? That's what I'm kind of seeing right now for BlackBerry. So start saving up your couch your couch coins and your pennies, right? This could get very interesting, because this looks like potentially, if this support was to hold in this area around the $8 area, right, which looks like a logical, strong sort of double bottom area strong for strong support. Very likely that there were some big buyers in this area, banks and whatnot. So this to me, if this were to come back and touch this $8 area, this would be the point to not only start acquiring stock, but potentially looking for options plays. And that's why I'm saying save up your dimes and pennies, and this could get very, very interesting. If we were to do something like this, come down here and just chop down on this $8 line, right? Chop, chop, chop all the way through to the middle / end of November. Options would be at an exceedingly low price, just because you would have volatility cut so dramatically, just trading in this narrow range right here for the period of months, just between $8 and $9, something like that. So options would be priced to sell, and this would, to me, would potentially be a great place to start picking up some options. Of course, if you want to get the full confirmation, that's our normal play. Look for the breakout of these zones and a pattern of structure leading to higher prices. But this formation here, to me, is very exciting in that we might be able to pick up some super cheap options in October and November in BlackBerry, leading to the next potential big blast off in prices, right? So unlikely we start breaking up here. To me, could happen, but unlikely. Heading back down to 8 seems the most logical thing for BlackBerry to happen right now, but just this long consolidation period here of a few months could potentially lead to some very exciting price action in the middle of November, and that is my target, and that is what I am going to be shooting for. So thank you so much for watching. Great update there on BlackBerry. Continue to watch the channel. Again, subscribe for more updates on BlackBerry and all your other favorite stocks. We'll be here with another update probably tomorrow. Until then, thanks so much for coming to see me, and I hope to see you guys all very soon in the next video. Goodbye for now.